I was questioning whether I wanted to share this or not, and I don't want to share this, which is why I'm going to share this. So, quick story. Kelly and I we were at a retreat, a couples retreat on the weekend, and in the morning, all the men went to the beach and we did a meditation. And it was a 20-minute meditation where we were asked to bring a question or a challenge that we're experiencing in a relationship and then bring that to the 20-minute meditation. One of the things that has happened, so I'm just going to share this. One of the things that has happened at times is times where I've said no to Kelly's ask to have sex, and I just brought forth some guilt that was in my body for saying no, and also just getting curious about why have I been saying no during those times where I feel tired at the end of the day and I don't want to have sex, and just getting curious about why am I saying no. And one of the things that happened during that meditation was a lot of answers started to come through in the form of emotions first. So there was some guilt that was there was some fear that was there, and I started to just get curious and pretty much coach myself in this 20 minutes. So the first thing that came up was, I'm just saying no because I'm saying no. It's okay to say no. Yeah, okay. And at the same time, is there anything else there? Getting curious about the initial answer that came up. And as I started to dig a little bit deeper, I could see that my no was coming from a place of fear rather than honoring my body. So what I mean by this is that I started to look at the reason why I was saying no was because I was fearful of not being able to pleasure Kelly, which then was an indication that it was me focusing on performance rather than connection, right? Me fearing that I'm not going to be able to pleasure her during sex because I'm tired, because I'm worn out, I just had a big day, is an indication that I'm focusing on performance. Okay, Matt, this is what I was going on in my mind. Okay, Matt, let's feel that. Okay, you're fearful of that. Okay, so let's say that you weren't able to pleasure her, then what happens? Well, then if I'm not able to pleasure her, then what if she then gets interested and tries to find someone else who can pleasure her and then she cheats on me? Okay, she cheats on you, then what? Then you're going to be left all alone. And that's when I started to think to myself, wow, that's a powerful insight. And then that was a way to check out from the actual feeling that was going on in my body. So I said to myself, okay, Matt, yes, that's a great insight. And let's feel that part of you that is so fearful of being left alone. So you say no, not from a place of honoring your body, but from a place of not being able to perform, because if you're not able to perform, you're not able to pleasure. If you're not able to pleasure her, then she's going to leave you. And if she leaves you, then you're going to be left all alone. As I felt the emotion, there was insight that came through and also some freedom that I was feeling. A really cool insight that came through was just surrendering to the emotion, and the side effect of surrendering creates the solution, right? So rather than trying to think and figure the solution to this challenge that I've experienced, how can I just surrender to the emotion? And as I just felt the fear of the part of me that is just so fearful of being left alone, then all of these ideas that came through. Okay, well, what if when I'm feeling really tired that we just snuggle naked? What if when we're feeling tired that I just voice that I'm feeling tired and I still want to have connection through sex, but not from in a lighter way that feels good for me and us. I would love to hear from you. Any insights that you had from this share, please post it in the comments because I would love to read. So